When and from where the soul started acquiring the body, what is its natural end? Could you please explain?
What is its natural?
End.
Naturally.
Uh,
Uh,
yeah, the soul has an end,
yes.
acquiring the body.
Yeah, it is. It is actually uh, time-wise. It's very difficult to say when exactly or what exactly happens. All those things. Only from Bhagavad Gita we understand that it is time immemorial. It's all happening. We have taken countless number of births. We cannot even say if it is billions or trillions. We have taken unlimited number of births already in this material where we are going through this janma, mrityu, jara, vyadi, birth, old age, disease, and death. We are keep on changing bodies. It's keep on happening in our life. But the time-wise, Bhagavad Gita, because the time itself, it's beyond our imagination. We cannot even imagine. Even it's very difficult because the concept of time itself is coming only when we are comparing the Earth's rotation around itself, and Earth's revolving around the sun. So that's why the concept of time itself is coming into picture. So when we just get out of this solar, for example, we say 4.32 billions of years ago, this solar system, our current solar system was born. It appeared. So what if we go back 4.32 billion years before that? Then before that, the time itself we lose the concept of the time. So that way we are always existing. The soul is always. When it says that there is neither birth nor death, means so it's not that at some point of time we did not exist at all. So that's why Krishna is saying that Natvevaham jatu nasam natvam nemi janadipura. There was never a time when we did not exist. So, and of course, the natural end means again the soul will always exist also. The soul will never cease to exist. So that's why Natvevaham jatu nasam natvam nemi janadipa nachaiva na bhavisyamaga sarve vayam ataka param. So it was never was there a time when we did not exist, and nor in the future there will be any time when we will not exist. So we are always there. So that's why neither birth nor death. Na jayate na mriyate for the soul. So right now, unfortunately, we are stuck in this material veil due to our ahankara, false ego. We are going through this different species of life and suffering and struggling in this material veil. So once we gain the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, we will go to Krishna's veil and enjoy there forever. So otherwise, if we are not making use of this great opportunity, this human body, human life, we are going to struggle in this material veils forever. Hare Krishna.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Guruji.